Welcome back to 2B2T. We are continuing our journey. So, we've been trying to find an allay, right? So that we can create an XP farm. I don't even know if the XP farm will work because I don't know if... I haven't looked it up. I probably should. This is going to be funny if it doesn't. Does the infestation potion exist on 1.20 or does it have to be 1.21? Oh, well, I'll find out. I haven't looked it up. I don't know. I haven't even set up a brewing stand. I have one, but all right. Anyways, so we've spent hours searching for towers, or pillager watchtowers. We found a couple, as discussed earlier. One of them had only an iron golem. The other one had no cages. So we remembered that we had found two pillager outposts near this village, which is 9,000 blocks away from our base. Out where our portal to the nether, where we got our blaze rods, is. So we have traveled the 9,000 blocks to get out here in hopes that there's an allay either at this one or at the other one. All right. Now, we're going to do a little bit of shenanigans in that we need to first run up here really quick and just see if there's an allay. Nothing. There's an iron golem. Ow. Ow, we have no armor. Alright, there's no allay at this one, and we left our boat behind. How nice. There's another one over here. We're going to need a new boat. I'm beginning to think that there's no allays on 2B2T. Which is possible. We need a new boat, but unfortunately, all the guys are following us. This is probably what we want to do when we do discover that there's an allay, is make them follow us away from their tower, and then do a big loop back to the tower so that we can peacefully take the allay. Probably. Now, if there isn't one in this other tower, it's right here on that hill. I'm gonna assume there's no allays on the server for some reason. I don't know what the reason would be because they're not a 1.21 mob. I have a lot of junk in my inventory. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. It's concerning, though, that I've been to 3 pillager outposts and there hasn't been a single allay. We can hope that there's one up there. If there isn't, then I'll head back the 9,000 wonderful blocks back to my base. This one doesn't look like there's going to be anything. Yeah, this one's just a tower up on a hill. I bet you there's no cages, no camp, no nothing. Missed. Missed. Oh. Run. Run. We gotta get out and away. Behind the trees. Over and around. Not seeing any indication of a camp or cages. Oh, there's cages. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay, let's go. So the issue is we don't have good armor. So we're gonna end up probably dying. I did set a spawn inside the village just in case. You know what? Oh, shoot. Okay, we'll dig our way out of the mountain. Of course, we'll find a bunch of gravel. So, I'm beginning to think that there's no allays on the server for some reason. I don't know. I'll have to check the Reddit or whatever. But this is 4 pillager towers. There's cages. There's iron golems in the cages. It's either I have extremely bad luck or there's just nothing. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. New plans. We will build some sort of a mob farm to get XP. Just a normal old mob farm. How do they know where I came out? Right? Do they have... Can they see underground or something? Oh, what a frickin' waste of effort and time. Hey, there's my other boat. Oh, someone's been here. Someone will come and look. Oh, someone's been here. Well, this is really disappointing. I mean, because it takes an hour to travel this far. Now I gotta travel an hour back. It's painful. It's funny. I've been here before and that wasn't on fire, and now it's all decided to catch on fire. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just don't have allays on the server, which maybe because there was some major lag glitch that people were using them for, and so they got them removed. I have no idea. But it is disappointing. Because that, an infestation farm would have been perfect. I don't even know if I can make the infestation potions. Maybe not. And so it would have been moot anyways, right? Yeah, now the sun's setting already. Man, days are so short on this server, I swear. I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination, but it does seem like days are like half the length of days on a normal server. And nights seem to be like twice as long. Maybe it's just because I'm trying to be active in the daytime, and at night I'm trying to I'm waiting, I'm sleeping a lot because I'm not mining or something. I mean, obviously here soon I'll use nights as my primary resource collection time, where I can be down underground. Because unless I can figure out a duplication glitch, I've got 2 to try. There's a cactus duplication glitch, and there's a lava duplication glitch that I can try. Like, it's going to be tricky. It's going to require death, a lot of death, because both of them normally would require you to teleport away out of the chunk and then teleport back to get the duplicated items. And since there's no teleportation on 2B2T, that means I'm going to have to use /kill and have a bed that's in another location nearby that I will respawn at, and travel out back, like with a horse or something, to wherever I want to go. You know, probably. It's night again. All right, well, we're gonna continue along. We're gonna pop down in this river here shortly, but we got to get past that little spot. There's one little spot here where the river doesn't continue, and you kind of gotta go around it. It's just a short one. The big one was back there in the jungle. The river just stops most of the time, so it wasn't not worth trying to travel. If I can get to this one river, though, I don't have to sleep the night. I can travel the night. If I can get to this other spot, it's further than I thought. It's further than I thought. I don't want to get in the boat through here because I'll probably end up, I don't know, there's been a lot of lag over the holiday weekend on the server. Not because of the server itself, I think it's mainly due to okay, here's the one part. Get past this. There we go. Put the boat in. Now I can travel the night. I can just keep going. This river will take me to an ocean. The ocean will take me a long distance towards my base. So that was the only advantage of, okay, I'll make the trip the 9,000 blocks over here so that if I get an Allay, I can put it in the boat for the most of the trip. Then there would be just a couple sections where I'd have to haul it with the lead, which I have on me. Anyways, I'll see you back at the village. We're going to go ahead and build a simplified mob XP farm using zombies, skeletons, all that stuff. No spawner because I haven't found one. I even tried the pig glitch under my base to look and see if there was a dungeon. I'll have to continue to do that. That's where you sit on a saddle on a pig and have your head in some half slabs, and so that way you can see, like it's x-ray vision, right? Because remember, I'm not using mods, I'm not using hacked clients, I'm just using pure village. Pure vanilla. So anyways, and Optifine. We'll see you then, everybody. Welcome back. We are surveying our kingdom. No, actually, our kingdom's well, our base is right that direction, and our mega build's going to be that way. But here we're in the middle of the ocean, and we're really up high. We're going to build our XP mob spawn. Yep. Hope we have enough blocks. Yes, if we can get the XP we need, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then that means we can enchant everything, get our gear to where we want it to be, and yay! It'll be exciting. So anyways, that's our plan. So I'm going to build this out, and then, yeah, so basically we're going to build a tower here, and then spawning platform, and they're going to come down here, and we're going to whack, 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 and get their XP because they'll be on, like, 1 health. So that's the plan. So, be back in a minute. All right, we are back. We've pretty much finished. There's just one little set of blocks I need to destroy, but we've got our platform. It's covered for day. So even though it's turning day, it won't matter. We've got hoppers set up. We've got the kill area set up. So ideally, it should work perfectly. We'll see in a moment. Now, we didn't block spiders, so there is that. Of course, I built my tower here. This is the only thing I need to get rid of, so let's get rid of it really quick. I hear mobs spawning, so that's good. Alright. So we've got water paths with trapdoors that are open so that they'll path towards the trapdoors and fall in the water paths. So, so we should get some good XP out of this. Skeletons, spiders, zombies, and creepers. And we'll get all of the loot as well. Especially when we get a looting sword. Right now we don't have that. We just have a basic sword, but as you can see, it's working, and we're getting the XP. Spiders will die automatically, so we'll just get their loot. So we don't have to worry about them getting us. And it should work really well. We're already collecting a little bit of loot. Not much, but a little. Went ahead and put an ender chest here. This is a permanent farm. So, you know. It's not the absolute fastest. Definitely not as good as the infestation alley farm that I wanted to build. But it is what it is. You know, and at least we'll get levels. And we'll be able to go enchant and stuff like that. So I'm going to be sitting here for quite a while because we need a couple hundred levels probably to get everything we want. So good luck to me. Haha! But we have built our first farm on 2B2T. So very excited. Should work really well. There's no mob spawns anywhere. The ocean were too high to impact. It's just that platform. Once we get looting, it'll be better because we're not getting a whole lot right now. But at least we'll get gunpowder too. That's good. If ever we get an elytra, probably not, because I do not see us getting to the end. First of all the end portals are clear back within 125,000 blocks of spawn. So that would be a long journey. And then we gotta, you know, hopefully pick one that someone isn't camping and is gonna kill you. And then even if we got to the end, from my understanding, you would have to be able to travel out. And since we don't have an elytra, we could try to use a highway. There is an end highway system for it in many ways. And of course, guarded by withers, obviously. But we would have to travel out, I don't know, a couple 100,000 blocks in the end before we maybe luck out and find an end city that hasn't been raided or destroyed. So, yeah, we're not going to be doing that anytime soon, if ever. So we may never have an elytra. Who knows? If I can figure out the dupe process, then at least we'll get our shulkers. That's something. I would like enough shulkers to fill my ender chest completely with shulkers so that we can carry a lot of supplies. Otherwise, we'd, again, have to travel back in towards spawn and try to do old base hunting and hope we find shulkers. With no mods! So no scanning of entities underground to identify chests unless we were to install those. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for joining me. We will see you as we continue our adventures on 2B2T. Take care.